The live button works today. Today, Junior. We've been talking about it for what? Ladies and gentlemen, live from the kitchen. Live. We're coming to you live from the kitchen. That's right. Daddy's in the kitchen. And you never know what Daddy's gonna cook up when he's in the kitchen. He might just cook up something nasty or naughty. You never know when Daddy's in the kitchen. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now or perish in peril. That's the, I mean, you know. I'm coming. We gotta get that live alert out to everybody, baby. I'll tell you something, Daddy. Come shake your body, fucking do that conga. No, you can control yourself. I'm gonna do what Sean's View did last night, guys. If you watched the stream last night, you saw, right? Okay, here I'm gonna do the Sean's View. Ready? What is going on, viewers and subscribers? Let me tell you the most entertaining man in the world right now. Schlong's View Entertainment. I'm the thing, I'm the ring, I'm the ding, I'm the ping, I'm the zing, I'm the tam, I'm the sam, I'm the yam, I'm the gam, I'm the sham, I'm the damn lamb, I'm the flim flam, I'm the god of YouTube himself, and of Fall River, Massachusetts. That's right, Fall River, Massachusetts. The only place that prides itself on being a douchebag New York of Boston. That's right, it's Schlong's View Entertainment. Sorry. But that's what we're dealing with, really, with him, you know? If you missed last night's stream, dude, that was fucking hilarious. Dude, oh my god, if you missed last night, please, I hope somebody timestamped it. Oh my god, dude, it was so funny. He walked in, he was like setting up his live feed, he's like, and then he's like, okay, it's on, okay. I was losing my mind at how funny that was, dude. I was dying, bro. Holy shit, bro. Oh, it was so good. It was so fucking good, bro. Oh my god, was that funny last night? That was so fucking funny, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh god, it was good. I've never seen anybody... Like, I've seen lots of things, but I've never seen anybody do that. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, fucking goddamn, that cracked me up. That killed me. We're just waiting for the alert to go out. The alert's going out to everybody, probably. Hit the like button, guys. That will help out. You know, the algorithm hates me right now, as you know. Paul 3's a retard. Paul, you gonna come in the chat every Wednesday and say you thought I worked on my day off? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? You're a fucking idiot. You fucking loser idiot, bro. Like, what kind of troll is this? Like, to come in and say, I thought you worked. Every Wednesday, I'm gonna come in the chat on your day off. I'm gonna say, I thought you worked. Fucking stupid idiot. Come on, bro. Don't be a retard. What's up, Nikki J, the Weed God? You know Paul is here because Joey Beg, we made thousands of dollars last week, and people are fucking pissed off about it. I do work 3 jobs, though. I work 3 jobs, baby. Hate. That's right, motherfuckers. I work 3 jobs, baby. And without you guys and the donations, this wouldn't be one of my jobs anymore, you know? So thank you guys for allowing me to do what I do, even though I work 70 hours a week. I appreciate it, man. You guys are the fucking shit. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, bro? Super chats are on. All the donations should work. They should play. They should work if you want to do it. Since Paul was in here reminding us about it, make sure you guys feel free. Last night was fun. If you missed it, I'm telling you, bro, Sean's view walking in off screen was hilarious to me. That was one of the funniest things. I rewatched some of it earlier today because I was curious about sound levels, and I found myself dying of laughter when he came on and he was like, "What's up, wrestling?" It was just fucking, I was dying, bro. He killed me. Okay, what's up? What's up, Shay? How you doing, man? We're here for a little bit. Not too much time, but I'm ready, man. AEW Collision. No CM Punk on the advertisement. I made a short about it earlier, dude. What does that mean? That there's no... does this mean that they're going to do this later? Is that what's going to happen? That they're going to fucking... That CM Punk's going to be announced later? Or they're not going to announce CM Punk? Like, what exactly are they doing, dude? Like, what's up with CM Punk? Yo! Sir from the 6, baby! What's up? Yeah, $100 and I'll turn my stove on and I'll burn my face live. How's the kitchen? Is it clean? It's not really that clean. We're eating lunch earlier, so we'll take the lunch. You know, we want to keep it clean on stream for everybody. You know, the kitchen sink's a little dirty. All the kids eat. You know, we got to clean the sink. Sink's a little dirty. It's not bad for 3 kids, and we didn't clean up yet today, so... You know, I think it's pretty good, pretty decent for today. The sink's a little full. Dishwasher needs to be emptied. There's some Mother's Day flowers. The cat's trying to eat and kill herself. You know, we'll keep it. We're trying to keep it clean for you guys here on the show. But yeah, sink's a little full. You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Thoughts on Ryan Satan? Well, he's kind of a scumbag, isn't he? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have too many thoughts on him. He's never talked to me. I don't really know him. He's like I heard he was into like bondage and shit like that. I don't know. Is that true? We're going to do a members only stream coming up soon though. So guys, make sure you guys are ready for the memberships. Yeah, when I lived at my mother's house, we had the green kitchen. You guys remember? I used to do streams from that kitchen all the time. It was a green floor, green cabinets and whatever. So, I don't know. Pretty crazy. I don't know. But yeah, so, Collision, we knew this announcement was coming. I just don't think we knew, I didn't expect this announcement to come without, like, CM Punk's face just plastered all over it. Which is kind of good, I think, in a way, because if there's an initial announcement that it's coming, and now there'll be a secondary announcement, like, that he's going to be on the first episode. So you essentially then allow yourself to have 2 big announcements. So I'm not that... People are like, oh my god, why isn't CM Punk on there? What the fuck's going on? I don't understand. So that's why I just think that it's not that big a deal. The fuck is the dog barking at? Oh, probably Gavin. Gavin's home. What are you barking at? All by myself. Yeah, so still a month away. So you announce this. This is a big announcement. It makes wrestling news everywhere. People are talking about it all over the place. And then you make the secondary announcement, which will be that, the secondary announcement that, CM Punk will be on the first episode. And so then that's another big, people going crazy everywhere and whatever else. So that's probably what it is. Chief Wahoo says, though, don't worry, Nick Khan will officially announce it tonight. Yeah, and he may announce tonight that Punk will be there, but I don't even think so. I think they'll wait a week before the show to announce it. You know what I mean? I don't think the Punk saga is a work, Shay. It's not a work at all, because you wouldn't do a work like this and then literally not do anything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. You know? I don't think so. So I would say it's more like that It's more like that. It's more likely that that someone said, well, you know, we got this Collision show coming up, and we have CM Punk. We could feature him more on that show and try to keep people cool. So I think that internal banter is what led to the news about stuff like we heard about CM Punk being on one brand and the other brand. So we don't yet know 100% if this is a full-on brand split, as much as it's sort of just another way to feature different talent on a different show and sort of have these shows balanced out a little bit more for them. And they internally may have said, well, we'll keep CM Punk on one show, and, you know, that way if the Young Bucks are on the show, they can be on Dynamite. If Punk's on the show, he can be on that show. And so that's not essentially, it's not exactly saying there's a definitive slash that Punk is only on this brand. It's more of a just internal discussion of how we can juggle certain personalities if we have to, which is sort of like that, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of like that, but not really. I think it's Gavin's home. Let me see if he's home. Yeah, he's home. That's why the dog's barking. Okay. So, I don't know. Saturday night's a lot of risky competition. That's a great point, man. That's a great point. Hey, shout out to the Ghost from the Coast last night for dropping the big one, and for Allison dropping a big one, and everybody else as well. I'm watching 6 minutes ago from the kitchen. Okay, what up, Chairman? How you doing? Tactics, how you doing, brother? How you guys doing, man? We're looking for 100 members this month. We're kind of on our way there. 70-something members. You guys will get the icons and the badges and all that stuff. So click the membership button down below if you guys haven't yet. That would help out. And definitely click the like button. We need that. Dynamite is the PWG Elite show. Collision is their Nitro mainstream. Well, I mean...
You raised a piece of shit!
Oh, shit. Yo, Drew Bar, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Drew Bar 100. Dude, holy hell, dude. Drew Bar 100 has become a member for the 41st month. Drew Bar, a member over 3 years. Will Tactics says, bro, I work 3 jobs and I'm still broke. Me too. Bro, I'm the same way. I get it. Definitely get it, bro. I'm the same way. That's why, we're here. Because if I wasn't, then if I wasn't, I'd probably just do this all day long. Let's be honest. Like I used to. That's why back in the day on YouTube I did like 70 shows. But now, it is what it is. But yeah, everybody's kind of like that at this point. So appreciate it, man. That's why dropping $2, $5, $10 here or there from everybody helps out a lot. Appreciate it. Not everybody has to drop 50, hundreds. People that have never donated can always drop $2, $3, $5, whatever, and it all adds up. Thanks, bro. Will Tactics, I get it, man. Hey, we'll work on that, dude. Where's your resume? Send me your resume. Let's go. Remember, I used to be a career development specialist. Hit me up with your resume. Let's get you hired someplace bigger. A lot of crazy shit, man. You need to, how I would recommend it, and this is just for now. I would say at some point we'll all be able to ease into stuff and ease out and relax a little bit. But with the world the way it is right now, and with how uncertain everything is, I recommend that everybody have 3 jobs, ideally, in their pipeline. And what I mean by that is no matter who you are and where you are and what you are, unless you're making, over $200,000 a year, then fine, okay, do whatever that is and don't worry about anything else. But if you are dealing with some shit, you do whatever you have to do first, right? Whatever makes you the most money and makes you the most money and the most steady income. Money and steady income first. Whatever that is, do it. If it's sweeping the floors at fucking, Cocksuckers nightclub, keep sweeping the floors at Cocksucker's nightclub. If that's what's bringing in the constant money, right? So you know you're working 40 hours a week for $50,000, $40,000, $30,000 a year. So if you're making $30,000, $40,000, or $50,000 a year, just keep doing that 40 hours, whatever. But then, what you should be doing, 100% should be doing, especially if you're in your 20s, whatever you love. I don't know what it is. Do you love drawing cartoons? Do you love making music? Do you love entrepreneurship? You want to own your own business? Do you love, gardening? Do you like pets? Whatever that is that you love, that you want to do, that you'd be like, wow, this wouldn't be a job if this was my job, but I can't just do this. It's impossible. That should be the thing that you're focusing your side hustle on, potentially. Second or third. Or you should be focusing on revenue as your side hustle. So, if you're sweeping the floors of Cocksuckers Incorporated for 40 hours a week, keep doing it. If you need more money, though, and you're in trouble, do DoorDash or something like that on the side. But then, third, do the thing that you love. Start putting that together in your spare time. Oh, I want to be a dog walker. I love dogs. I love going for walks. I love being outdoors. I like helping people. But really, I love animals and like new animals and interacting with animals. And I just love fucking animals. I'm obsessed with animals. Start a dog walking business. So then you put that together. It's going to take you 30 days, to figure everything out, to advertise to everybody. Then you start getting referrals. Then you start walking people's dogs regularly. You start making money. Now you quit DoorDash.
Orgasmic Isaiah! I knew you'd come!
What are your thoughts on the idea of hard split rosters, but champions can float between shows for AEW Collision and Dynamite?
I almost am at the point now where I don't want any new... I don't want people jumping... I don't want people stuck on each brand. I think that kind of fucks things up, but you might be right. I like the roster staying the same, but the champions to go to each one. That would be something I would concede with. I would sort of, if I was negotiating it, I would say, all right, I'll do the brand split idea. I like it, but only if champions stay on, can flip-flop on both shows. But the other problem with that is, what if CM Punk is the champion, and now Dynamite needs help, and Saturday, he can go both places. But what if CM Punk isn't the champion? Do you know what I mean? If CM Punk isn't the champion, now you can only put him on one show, so your hands are still tied. But then what happens is they'll make special allowance for CM Punk. That's what WWE does. Oh, they stay on the certain shows, but Brock Lesnar can go anywhere, and some people can go anywhere, so what's the fucking point anyway? You know what I mean? So just, in my opinion, I just think have two shows, internally know that, okay, let me start over. Really, who just donated that, by the way? Who just donated? Joke's on you, I've got two moms? What the fuck? $5.95. Joke's on you. I just reenacted that whole thing. I hope you liked it. Joke's on you. Thank you so much, dude, for dropping $5, dude. I really appreciate it, man. I've been working my third job all day today on the side, and now I'm here doing my second job, which is YouTube. So I appreciate the $5, man, because I bought coffee this morning, and I'm negative $10 today already on lunch and coffee, and so you just helped out. Thank you, sir. Okay, so internally, if I was Tony Khan, internally I would say, okay, these certain people we're gonna keep them to Collision. We're gonna keep these people to Dynamite. So internally, the writing team and the creative team would know that these certain people we're booking on certain shows. However, the audience doesn't know that. So from the audience point of view, you could see anybody on any show at any time and it doesn't matter. But internally, you sort of know that some of the talent is more geared towards Collision, some of the talent is more geared towards AEW Dynamite. So the idea that anything can happen is still on the board, and there's no set structure that certain people are on certain places. It's so stupid. But internally, you've got a mapped out game plan of where people are supposed to be going and not going and whatever else. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I wouldn't have a brand split of people on one show or the other. Internally, I would. So the champions obviously can go anywhere. But I internally would be like, okay, well, we really want to focus Darby Allin on Dynamite. You know what I mean? And we really want to focus Miro on Collision. So, you know, you'd be writing for Miro on Collision. You'd be writing for Darby on Dynamite. You'd be writing for Orange Cassidy, maybe on both. Maybe Orange Cassidy is someone you actually want to have on both shows. I don't know. Maybe. Or CM Punk right now is involved in a feud against this guy, Miro. Miro's on Collision, so Punk and Miro are written on Collision. And, but then, maybe in a couple of months, somebody calls out CM Punk on Dynamite, so then CM Punk comes on Dynamite. You know, that it's just sort of that thing. So it can go, anything can happen, but internally you understand that we're trying to keep our rosters set to certain shows, but some of the top guys we can almost do anything with as long as it makes sense within their story. I mean, that's what I would do. Joe, your work shirt looks like a work WWE cameraman. Yeah, this isn't even my work shirt. This is... So, a long time ago, I happened to get a box of these shirts. I got like 30 of these. Like, I worked for this company for like 5 minutes, basically. A long time ago. Before I was selling roofing and siding and windows other places. I was working for this company, and I had like 20 shirts. They gave me like 20 shirts. They were like, here. And I love this shirt. It's so comfy and light. I just love it. So, it's not actually my work shirt. Joe, do you think MJF will go to WWE? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know it's how much they value him or not. I really have a feeling he might. I have a feeling he might, and that he will, because it's been a dream since he was a little kid. He's got that, and if they offer him a little bit more money than AEW, I do think it's possible that he does go there. But I don't know. And I've seen MJF do some crazy shit. So for the people out there that are always like, oh, so and so could never get a job because so-and-so's, said terrible things in real life and done things places and whatever. Dude, MJF has said and done crazy shit all over the place, and he's never canceled. You know what I mean? Because he just goes, fuck you. He comes out and says, fuck you. You know what I mean? You know why Lars Sullivan was so buried? Because Lars Sullivan didn't say anything. He went into hiding. Bro, if I was Lars Sullivan, I would have came out and said, hey, what's up? I used to fuck with people on message boards all the time and say crazy shit that I don't even believe. The fact of the matter is, I love everybody equally, and you know what I mean. I'm more of I'm a better person now than I was back in the day. I used to be sort of a troll bag and whatever, and said dumb stuff just to get rises out of people. But the fact of the matter is, people in my real life know me. You all know me. I love everyone in this company. If I've made someone upset, I feel bad about that. But I'm also not going to start, becoming a victim over something I did 15 years ago that isn't even the person I am anymore. I love everybody, and I hate everyone equally. And if you don't believe me, fuck yourself. What's up? I'm Lars Sullivan. I'll tear your fucking head off. Now, the reason why I'm not working now is because they're too scared to put me out there, because I'll devour the talent. I'll rip people's heads off in that ring, and you know it. I don't care what their background is, who they are as a person. I hate everyone equally. And I hate all those WWE superstars equally. You think what I said in those vlogs and those blogs and those blog posts were bad? You have no idea how bad I'm going to be canceled when I do the things I want to do to somebody in that ring. And that's why they're keeping me out of it. You're all scumbags. And if you had the balls, you'd put me in there and you'd watch what a lion can do. But no, Lars Sullivan said, you went, oh my God, you ran away. Nah, bro, you gotta be like, fuck yourself. I'm Lars Sullivan. If you believe that you're really not a bad person, come out and say it. But if you hide, people are gonna believe that that's maybe really what you are. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
There's something going on up in space.
There's something going on up in this place. There's something weird kinda happening, strange kinda happening. Things are kinda happening. What the fuck is happening? Aliens, extraterrestrials. They gave me a shot. Nanotechnology. I'm not me. You're not you. La la la. I'm fucking crazy. Split personality. Scott McKinnon. La 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 la.
If they share champions, when one champion feuds with a Dynamite wrestler, what will the Collision wrestlers fight for?
That's a great point. That's a great point. Well, I think they all would be fighting for it then. You know what I mean? They all could be fighting for similar things, right? It's almost like Dynamite and Collision are two shows that equal 4 hours. And, you know, anybody on both shows could become a contender for the AEW World title. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. And once again, I do think don't do a real brand split. Ghost from the Coast, man. Thank you so much, bro. Wow, you really pissed off the trolls now, dude. You know how mad the trolls are, dude? I've been getting threatened every single day for the last couple of months, bro. I had someone tell me that if I got a $100 donation last week, that the guy was like, "I'll kill you," and then we got like 3 of them, and then I'm like, damn, this guy's gonna kill me now. So, Ghost from the Coast, thank you so much, bro. Let me read what you just said again. Let me try to make sure I'm reading this right. Ghost, thank you, dude. Holy fuck, bro. The Ghost from the Coast. Did I just fuck up my stream? Can you guys see me? Am I still in the air? Did I just fuck up my stream? Oh no, I'm still in the air. Yo, my thing's all fucked up. My messaging's all fucked up though. Ghost said if they share champions, when one champion feuds with a Dynamite wrestler, what will the Collision wrestlers fight for? Oh, I see. Well, the same thing everybody else fights for, right? So like, it's like when CM Punk is feuding with Kenny Omega on Dynamite, all the other wrestlers are still fighting with each other. You know what I mean? They're still waiting. They're still competing so that they can win matches on the show, so they could be considered for the #1 contendership maybe next. You know what I mean? So no, the change is really nothing. Whether, you know, some stuff's taking place on one show versus the other show. I don't think that matters, Ghost, because like that would mean like, well, why does anybody else compete at all on Dynamite since these two guys are going for the world title? Well, because they're in a feud, or they're trying to build up wins to become the World Heavyweight Champion or get the shot. So whether that's happening on Collision or on Dynamite, it doesn't matter. So if somebody goes on Collision and they go on like a 20-win streak, and then they go, "I'm calling out MJF 20-0, and I beat 2 former world champions, I should be the #1 contender, and you know it, you small hat son of a bitch," and then throw the microphone down. Well, now, I mean, there you go. The guy's in a contendership, you know? What if Joe was streaming in a random house in the kitchen? In a random house in the kitchen? What? I mean, you guys have seen this kitchen for years now. I mean, you know my kitchen. Alright, let me fix it. We got Colonel Stutters is here. Colonel Stutters, what up? What's up, Colonel Stutters? We got Brad's in here. The Ghost from the Coast. I had a good time last night. Will Tactic says, what if Joe was sucking his own balls? Colonel Stutters, they fight for the same titles that float between shows. You don't need a top title for each show, because each show fights for that one. Yes, Colonel Stutters, that's exactly right. That's exactly what we're saying here. Alfredo, do you See Wardlow and Scorpio Sky to Impact in exchange for Bobby Fish. That's hilarious. That's a great idea. That's kind of a good idea. Rhonda, what's up? Shout out to Tampa. We have a lot of people out in Tampa. How you doing? Ghost from the Coast, thank you for donating 51 bucks, man. That was crazy. The Alien Mon donation. Appreciate that, dude. We got like a few more minutes here with you guys. A couple more minutes, man. Rattle it off. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk about. I have my own thing I'll talk about in a second, but real quickly, rattle it off if you want. Super chat, dono link, become a member, hit the like button, whatever. Rhonda, what's up? Blessings to you. Blessings. Blessings the poem, blessings the poem, blessings, blessings. If you don't know what that's from, you haven't been watching my show for 5 years. Will Tactics, thank you, bro. Bobby Fish sucks. They need him. Bobby Fish sucks. They don't need him, says Marvelous. Jesus. Alright, let's take you guys with me. Oh, someone's knocking at my door. Hold on. The door's open. Whoa! Door's open. Oh! Hey, give me a hug. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's downstairs.
What do you mean?
It's downstairs.
It's down here?
Yep. I'll be out in a minute. Whoa! All the children just got home. I was trying to actually get down here to continue this before everyone came running in the door from school. So, I'm back. All the kids are home from school. So, all right, the kids are coming. So, the kids are home. It's going to get super loud. And, what? I understand that, but what do they do with them in the meantime? What, for the title belts, you mean? I don't know. Like, I mean, I get they have the TNT belt, the TBS belt. I mean, they've got all those belts. They've got, I mean, dude, think about all the belts they have. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many. The AEW already has too many belts. They didn't have too many shows. Now they have, I guess, maybe enough belts, or maybe they still have a lot of belts, but at least they have 3 different shows to put these belts on, even including the Dark show as well. So, whatever. But I still think they have too many belts. You know? Later, bro, going to a house walkthrough. Oh, shit, Ghost, congratulations. Enjoy that, bro. I hope it works. I hope it, I wish you good luck, is what I'm trying to say. I wish you good luck, man. I couldn't believe that we got this house. I'm telling you, man, I spent 10 years, like basically saying things like, this sucks, we're never going to get a place, things like that. I didn't ever think we would get a place. And it was a grind for years and years. I mean, when did we move in here? I'm 30, when I was 36 or 5, 38, 37, 6. I was 35 when we moved in. I think 35, turning 36 maybe when we, I don't remember. But either way, I would have never had this house if we didn't do YouTube. So I wouldn't be here. So I get how hard it is to get one. But yeah, if you're looking at a house right now like that, houses are over 500,000 now. Like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, stuff was like $250,000. You know what I mean? Now it's like, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like 250. What? I don't care. Stop doing that. Oh, I'm not doing anything today then. What's the surprise? No, I'm doing, no. I'll be out in a minute. I'll be on in a second. This is the problem. When I'm doing streams, just bang, 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 bang. You're talking, you're doing work. Oh, you stream, bang on your door. What up, Mystery Black? I know this, man, but that's how you get your donuts automatically. What? I don't know what you're saying. Shit, I'm behind you guys. Bring the wifey on. I think the wifey's in the shower. Am I covering up my microphone? The surprise is CM Punk. Oh, there's a surprise? What's the surprise? Who announced the surprise? When did they announce the surprise? Oh, are you talking about my daughter? Colette, how you doing, bro? Oh, your dono didn't play Tactics? Oh, Stream Elements doesn't work on this phone right now. When I'm streaming from the phone, only Streamlabs works. I'm totally lost, bro. I don't know. Love to see you Collision. Oh, what's up, Mysterious Black? Yeah, it'd be nice, huh? Wouldn't that be great if AEW hired me on commentary for Collision? That'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? They wouldn't even have to pay me a lot. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy. Actually, to quit the other stuff. Yeah! Who? Who? Who is it? Are they hot? Hang on a second. What up? Fucking retards. Keep it hard. All right, so where were we at? Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I don't think I will not be I would not be hired by AEW. I'm pretty convinced, or by any wrestling company at this point. All the indie wrestling companies want to hire me. You know, how many? Like, I still get tons of emails now that are like, hey, you want to come out and do the wrestling show? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I can't because it doesn't pay. You know what I mean? My time is worth so much now. I mean, not that I'm special. It's just that literally my time is worth a ton at this point. You know what I mean? Like, if I miss a couple hours of a day, I'm screwed. You know what I mean? If I have a couple of hours free in the day, I want to hang out with my kids. So, like, there's no way I'm going to drive to Vermont or New Hampshire or Massachusetts, anywhere, really, and do a wrestling show, you know, for either no money or, like, $50 or whatever. I mean, it would have to be, like, epic. You would have to be, like Tony Khan's here, and he wants to see you, and here are announcers, like, and that sort of thing. He's, like, scouting or something. Like, okay, then I'd go then. But, like, other than that, there's no reason for me to do that, because it's like, it's like, no. If someone was like, hey, wanna call wrestling in Boston tonight? There's a 500 people in the crowd. Blah blah blah. We can pay you $60 or whatever. Or probably they can't pay anything, or they can pay like $60, $40, whatever it is. I mean, I'm probably gonna be like, no, because I'm gonna work an extra couple hours at my job, and then I'm gonna go on YouTube, and you know what I mean? It's not really worth it. And most of the time, you don't get paid anything anyway. You know what I mean, right? Most indie places, you don't get paid, or you may get $20 or something. So, yeah, it's not worth it. So I'll never be hired by anybody who's actually got a real company, I don't believe, unless I launched my own. You know what I mean? If I launched my own thing, then I could do whatever. So that's not going to happen. Yeah, so anyway, there's the ramble on that question. You know? I don't know. Have I been in tune with the Jordan Neely case? Not really a ton. I know that I legally I thought that the guy that choked him out was going to get in some trouble. The reason why I thought that the guy that choked him out was going to get in some trouble is because, I don't know, like, I haven't seen all the video and all the stuff and all the whatever, But from what I understood, this guy on the train was like yelling and acting crazy, but he didn't touch anybody. You know, he was just sort of like yelling and threatening people. So it's going to be hard to not be in trouble a little bit, because if someone's on the train and they're like, I'll fucking kill everyone in here. I'm going to kill everyone. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone on this train right now. And then you go and put him in a chokehold and then he dies. Like, you're going to be in trouble. You know what I mean? Even though that guy has done all this crazy stuff in the past, he's attacked people, he's assaulted people, he's been a psycho menace for years, he's mentally ill. It's sad, really. The guy should have been protected and put in a mental institution or put in a home for mentally ill people, not allowed to ride the fucking subway every day. But our country is so jacked up that, you know, you just get to ride in the subway every day and be a criminal and a psycho. So this guy was allowed to be in there. But all that aside, most of that doesn't matter. All that matters is what happened in that moment. And what happened in that moment, if I, Joe Cronin, went onto a train and I looked around and I was like, I'll cut everyone in here and I'll eat your shit and I'm gonna do something to you people on this train today. And then somebody came up to me and put me in a chokehold that killed me, they'd be in trouble. You know what I mean? Even though I was making threats and being erratic and crazy, they would be in trouble, because they'd be like, why did you get him killed though? He was just yelling and acting crazy. So that's the thing. So you put the chokehold on the guy thinking he's a menace and he's going to do something, and you end up killing him. You're going to get in trouble for that. You know what I mean? You're going to get in some kind of trouble. So obviously there's crazy people on the left who are like, he's a racist, that's why he did it. And it's like, okay, no. And then the people on the right that are like, he's completely innocent, he was defending everyone, this other guy's a career criminal and a psycho. Neither one of those arguments is right. As always, the truth is in the middle. This guy felt that the mentally ill Neely guy was threatening the people on the train and was a threat. He felt he was a threat, so he tried to incapacitate him for the safety of everybody on the train. However, he went too far and ended up killing the man. And despite the man's background of violence and mentally ill and attacks and assault and touching kids or whatever he did allegedly, despite that, all you can do is react to what's happening in the moment. And what happened in the moment is you felt threatened, you put a hold on someone, it ended up killing them. You probably went too far. You're going to be in trouble. You know what I mean? But it's understandable that you felt threatened. If they can prove that, you know, all the other passengers felt threatened and they were worried this guy was going to harm somebody, and you can build that reasonable, you know what I mean, anticipation of violence or threat, and that's what triggered, you know, Neely to put a guy in a chokehold, then you can probably get that manslaughter charge, right? Where it's like, it's not, he doesn't do jail time too much. He does like, I don't know, like a year, 1 to 5 years in prison or something like that. I don't know, dude. That's what I see. What do you guys see? I don't know. Dude was homeless and asking for food or money, nothing illegal, and the dude choked the homeless guy to death. Well, I don't know. I mean, the guy did threaten people before and attack people. He wasn't just some homeless guy begging for money. He was an aggressive person. But was he being aggressive on the train? If he was being aggressive on the train and threatening people on the train, that's different. That's not a guy who's just homeless looking for money. That's not what the guy was. Jordan Neely wasn't a guy who was just homeless looking for money. He was literally has been arrested 40 times and has been aggressive and mentally ill and crazy. So he's not a great person. He's mentally ill. But choking the guy to death also isn't the answer unless he assaults you. If he physically tries to beat someone's head in and attack someone and you put him in a chokehold and he dies, that's different. That's self-defense. You thought this guy was trying to kill someone and you defended them and then the guy died by accident. You're probably going to get manslaughter, and you're going to see no jail time to 3 months to 6 months in jail, or no jail time, because you were just defending people and you thought you came to someone's aid, you came to someone's rescue. But this guy didn't physically assault anybody. So if he didn't physically assault anybody, but you put him in a chokehold and killed him, you're going to be in trouble. And that's just right or wrong is what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, we talked way too long about that, but I don't know, bro. I don't really know. What up, Mike? How you doing? Mike Rouse, how you doing? Z Fowler, how you doing? What up, Tactics? We're the police. Yeah, the police will never get there, bro. I would say get out of cities at this point. Get out of cities because you don't know what's murder and not murder. You don't know anything anymore in cities. You don't know if you defend yourself, you're a criminal. If you get attacked, and you can get attacked and killed at any point, the person gets away. If you attack someone, you could be a criminal. If you defend yourself, you're a criminal. You could literally do something by accident and be killed by someone who thought they were defending themselves. Like, it's just insane, bro. What's going on all over the country, the inconsistencies in the laws and stuff like that. It's so fucking crazy. Like, just get out of cities, bro. That's what I would say. You know what I mean? But I don't really know that much about what happened on the train that day. I don't know if... From what I read, though, is that the guy didn't physically touch anybody until he was choked. So that's going to get you in trouble. But if you physically attack somebody and then you get choked to death, that's not... Then, well, fuck. You have a right to defend yourself if that's the case. You know what I mean? You got a right to defend yourself. But you don't have a right to just decide that you're going to execute somebody. Which I don't think that guy meant to kill him. He meant to put him in a chokehold or meant to incapacitate him, but I don't think he meant to kill the guy. You know what I mean? Big Merc, what up, Big Merc? Dude, I was painting a house on the northwest side of town yesterday, and the sheriff rolled up on us. One of the neighbors called the cops on us because my helper had 2 wheels on the curb. What the fuck? That's so weird, dude. I've done that a million times. You know what's crazy, dude? Somebody I know yesterday was in a store, and some lady came in, and she was like acting like a bitch, like a psycho bitch. And the guy said to her, the guy turned to her and was like, he's fucking helping somebody else. Can you wait a second? And the lady called the cops on the guy. Black guy, by the way. Lady called the cops on him because he was like, she's fucking helping somebody. Like, because this lady was like yelling at the guy, like, are you going to do something? Are you going to help me? Blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, she's yelling at him, but this guy's in the store working, looking for something for the person in line ahead of the other guy. So there's a guy asking for something, the clerk is looking around for it, and there's a second guy in line waiting. That's the person I know. And this lady comes in like, hey, I need help, blah, 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 and whatever. And so this guy finally was like, Jesus, and he turned to her and was like, he's fucking helping somebody. Wait your turn. And she called the cops on that guy. Isn't that crazy? Who the fuck calls the police on somebody like that? So he's like, of course she called the cops on me. You know, like, Jesus. And the cop got there and was like, okay, whatever. I'm out of here. This is retarded. It's like, dude, who calls the cops on somebody like that? And I thought she was old. I was like, what is some old lady who's like racist or something? And she was like younger. She was like 40 or 30 or something like that, I guess. It's like, who calls the cops on somebody for that? Like, why would you do that? All right, I'm out of here, guys. I meant to do a little more wrestling talk, but we got off on a tangent here about this sort of thing. Thank you to everybody who dropped a couple of bucks. Hit the like button, being here this whole time, subscribing if you're new. Tonight is AEW Dynamite. I'll be live right here, on my channel and later tonight for AEW Dynamite, doing the review with all you guys. Thank you to Ghost from the Coast for dropping the 51. That was a big one. And thanks to everybody else who donated this stream, which was Ghost from the Coast dropped 51. Thank you, Ghost. And good luck on the house hunt today. Jokes on you. I've got 2 moms donated $5.95. Thank you, Jokes. And Drew Bar 100, 41 months as a member, became a member again, 41 months in a row. That's over 3 years. That's crazy, Drew Bar. Thank you. Will Tactics also donated. He said, Luke, do the Ole Davis impression. That was last night. And Will Tactics, I'm sorry that Elements doesn't work on my phone. I didn't see what you said earlier. Matt Cologne also donated. AJ Adams as well. He's looking for his dad. And everybody else, Chief Wahoo, Adam Cruz, what up, Brad? And you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys tonight. And that's it, really, I think. That's all I wanted to say. Do all the things. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Oh no, I think it's doing the thing where it glitches and it won't let me end the stream. Oh my god, that's the worst. In the stream. Oh my god, that's the worst. In the stream. Oh my god, that's the worst. In the stream. Oh my god, that's the worst. In the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It does this all the time, it glitches. I knew somebody that had this problem once, and then they like went out to do like shopping and stuff like that, and their thing stayed on, and like it like recorded everything they did everywhere, and like it was crazy. Stayed on, and like it like recorded everything they did everywhere, and like it was crazy. Like we're still on the air right now. Makes no sense.